Hi. Thought I was winding up to something, didn't you?
Oh, weird.
Okay. So what we're reacting to today, Hellsing Ultimate Abridged.
That sounds interesting.
Vampires.
I can do vampire.
And depending on how long we're here, we might even get through the first 5 out of 10 episodes.
Well, let's see.
Okay, so for whatever reason, they put the first 3 as well as 4 and 5 in their own, like... Oh, gotta turn up the quality. Turned it down for...
Look, you can actually read it now.
We're also going to turn on the English Canada subs because it's not the Hellsing Abridged experience without it. In fact, you can actually read them right there. Save the boring, clean shit for the English captions. Hang on, I'm gonna...
That would be nice. Then I can see.
The drapes are mostly closed.
Okie doke.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is just stop at the end of each episode for sections, unless you really want to stop it, like, but...
That depends on how bad it is.
Is that a puppy at the door?
Won't fit in the dark.
I mean, he could fit on the bed. Hi, puppy! Hi, puppy. Hop up there.
Get him on the bed.
Go on. No, Ranger, up. Come on. Good puppy. Alright, now puppy's helping us.
Poor thing.
We don't have a webcam, so you can't see how cute he is, but...
But he's adorable.
Yeah. Which speaker it was coming out of.
The following is a fan-based parody. Hellsing Ultimate is owned by Kota Hirano and Studio Madhouse and licensed by Genian, Madman Entertainment, Manga Entertainment and Funimation. Please support the official release, you Protestant fuckbucket.
Okay.
That's just Anderson, don't worry.
This is
Wait for it.
About a
Wait for it.
world of adventure. A sea full of
I love the
excitement,
captions.
and a man full of dreams and a passion that seeks to drive
Wait a
him
minute, this
to
isn't
the
the right
top.
series.
My name is Monkey D. Luffy, and I'm gonna be king of the...
Okay, that makes more sense.
Oh, yes.
Yes, that's what the caption said.
And I love
Take
you,
that back.
Bella. Hold on. Who is it?
Oh, you know.
Yeah, so this is Hellsing.
Okie doke.
A real fucking vampire.
Music. PMCA.
Do you have the target?
Okay, Master, my name is Ceres. And yes, I have the target in sight.
Well, better take the shot. You're letting her get away.
If you just give me a second to concentrate, I could...
She's getting away. She's running.
I get it, I'm lining up the...
Going to miss it. Going to miss it.
Just be quiet and let me...
Hey, police girl. Hey, police girl.
There! I took the fucking shot! She's dead! There's blood everywhere!
Oh, you are just a treat.
Yes, the captions just called him smug
Now I know
bastard.
what you're thinking. How did all this come about? Well, it all started on a midnight stroll through the woods. The air was clear. The moon was full. I was dying to sink my teeth into something. Get it? Because I'm a vampire.
Being a bit generous.
It's funny.
He has better later, I swear.
Too bad you're far too late.
What?
Everyone else is already dead, except Nice little tot. But
Fair warning, there is some shit in this series that will trigger some people. If you get triggered by things, leave.
Yeah.
I had to mention that now because one of those things is coming up.
Oh.
trust me, I still plan to kill her.
Mm-hmm.
But first, I'm going to rape her.
Neat.
But before I can do any of that, I'm going to kill you.
Oh? See, that would be intimidating if you were, well, intimidating.
Are you mocking me?
Oh, no. Yeah. Well, that should about wrap things up here. Oh yeah,
Wrong side
forgot
of the
about
chat.
you. Sorry about that whole shooting you thing, but I know if you look deep into your heart, which is currently all over that tree, you'll find a way to forgive me. Aw, geez, you look like a puppy. A blonde eviscerated puppy. Christ, fine, I'll help you. But only because you got nice tits.
So that's your field report.
Yep,
You went on a walk through the forest at midnight.
yep,
You killed a homicidal vampire priest,
dead.
and then you turned someone into a vampire who happened to be a big titty
Police girl. Yes, it's like I didn't just get through explaining this. Now, if you don't mind, I've got things to do.
What things? You don't do things.
Yes, I do. I take enthusiastic walks through the woods.
Oh boy.
And kill homicidal vampire priests.
Very enthusiastic walks.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's your field report.
Yep,
So you broke into the house,
yep.
and you shot him 36 times,
37.
and took out his partner.
To be fair, that was the police girl. With the big titties.
You need to stop going on walks.
Then you need to hurry up and hook up some goddamn DSL in here.
Listen, you have an assignment in Ireland.
Ooh, I've never hunted down a leprechaun before. Do you think if I shoot them with my gun, Lucky Charms will explode everywhere?
Sweet Christ. Just get to Ireland, kill the vampire who's taken over the hospital, and bring the police girl with you.
Ah, come on, I have to bring her everywhere.
None of the sass.
Yes, Mom.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
because sass.
So what can I do for you, Father O'Malley, O'Connell, O'Carroll, O'Reilly, O'Brien, O'Sullivan? Who is also Italian.
Tell me, Anderson,
With one
what is
name.
your favorite thing to do?
Spreading the word and love of Jesus Christ to the many people of the world. Teaching peace and love for all.
And the killing of vampires?
Just try to fucking stop me.
And what about Protestants?
Second verse, same as the first. Now put me on a plane so I can put him in a hearse.
Hey. Vampires and Protestant.
Yes.
Police girl, this is awesome. You should totally join in. Seriously, there's like 40 zombies in here. Just one shot to the head and they explode. It's like House of the Dead, only like 100 times more awesome.
Fine. I'll shoot some of the rotten bastards. Can't be that much fun. Oh, fuck the hell yes.
Apparently it is that much fun.
Ghoul's fucked by the dozen and not in a good way.
Okay.
That's why you don't get the full experience with
If I
that.
wasn't holding up for that beast of a woman Integra, I'd fuck the red right out of those eyes. Well, kinda like that, only with less symbolism and more my penis in your vagina. Huh? Suddenly it reeks of hypocrisy in here. Oh, if it isn't the Catholic Church. And what's this? No little Timmy glued to your crotch. Progress.
And look
Yes.
at what we have here. A bloody heathen.
Excuse me, but I'm a fuck-mothering vampire. I killed a lot of people to get this title. I deserve to be called
Yes.
such.
Well then, mind if I ask you your name?
Only if you give yours first, papist.
Fine, I'll give you the courtesy. The name's...
Alexander Anderson.
Oh, fuck all kinds of duck.
You have been chosen to reveal my existence to the world. You will witness what happens here today, and you will tell of it later. Except you won't, because I'll have killed you.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh my, brilliant speech. and unoriginal.
Yep.
It's totally from Boondock Saints.
What? No, it isn't. I came up with it a week ago.
Whatever. We're here for the vampire.
The only one left here is your sorry pale ass.
Yeah, give me a minute. So what do you want, anyways? The nearest elementary school is at least 10 kilometers away.
It is your corrupt acclaim. It is your evil that will be sought by me with every breath.
Boondock Saints. Seriously, you must watch that movie religiously. Get it?
Okay, you know what?
God.
Fuck it. Knife.
Nice.
Master!
Boom.
She's not choking anymore.
Headshot. Well, now that that's over, how about we go back to my place for a bowl of my favorite cereal, Count Chuck.
Decapitation!
Master!
Well, now that that's over, how about we go back to my place for a bowl of my favourite cereal, Frankenbit? Oh, son of a Protestant whore! Well, you know what time it is.
Yep.
See? This kind of shit is why I stopped going to church.
Police girl.
Yes, because this is something you see every day in a church.
Yeah.
Police girl. You are reading your master's mind. Put my head between your boobs.
Now I'm all alone. The only one I had left was you.
Very good. Now the next thing I want you to do is put me between your legs. God damn it!
It's a shame for you lost your head. A careless vampire wound up dead. You wore your sin like it was some kind of prize. Too many lies, too many lies.
What do I do? What do I do? I could try seducing. Wait, no, I'm not an 8-year-old boy. Shit!
There's Wheeler.
Yes, there's a lot of that.
I noticed.
Ass.
That girl belongs to me.
Well, aren't you the naughty one?
Don't make me shoot you in the fucking head.
What the hell do you want, you crazy Protestant bastard?
I'm a woman.
Call yourself whatever you want, you crazy Protestant bastard.
You do know this is a grave violation of our agreement.
And what part would that be?
The part where you're here, killing my men.
I have no idea what you're on about. I'm just here doing my job. Killing vampires and werewolves and leprechauns. I never actually found one, but do you think if I cut one open with my knife it would spill out Lucky Charms?
Oh,
Just
God.
shut up. Where the hell is Alucard?
Oh, him? I killed him.
Killed him?
Cut off his bloody head.
Oh, well, that's step 1. What about 2 through 10?
Ah, Christ.
Epic choral music.
Okay, apparently that didn't
You
work
done
well.
goofed.
How the blood-soaked Protestant hell did you do that?
Fuck you, that's how.
You know what? I've had enough of this. To hell with all you dirty heathens.
Eat me. Don't forget to write.
Oh my god. We survived.
So...
What?
Do I get to go after him?
No.
Aw, come on.
No, and that's final. We've got bigger things to worry about. Whoever's behind these vampire attacks, it has to be some kind of large organization.
Like the Nazis?
That would be retarded.
Oh.
Gentlemen, we are Nazis. We will have war. And we...
Yes, I'm muting it.
Wipe my hands.
So yeah, obviously it's the fucking Nazi.
So the Nazis are killing the vampires.
One thing that's really nice about the Nazis, the only thing that's nice about them, is how easy they are to use as bad guys in any story, because you don't need to, like, have them set up. Everybody knows who the Nazis are.
Okay, yeah, but... Okay, so Nazis are killing vampires, and the vampires are killing...
No, the Nazis are making the vampires.
And the priests are killing the vampires?
Well, yes.
And the vampires are killing...
Yes.
everybody?
Yes. Because that's what vampires do.
Okay. Why are running around the world killing specific everybody's?
Oh, are you talking about fucking Alucard?
Yeah.
Oh, no. He's different. Different thing.
And what is he?
Well, he is a vampire, but different organization.
So
The other vampires are being made by the Nazis. Like the ones he killed, like the vampire priest.
okay, so the Nazis are making vampires. The vampires are killing everybody, and
And
Alucard
Alucard
is
is killing
killing
other vampires, yes.
the vampires the Nazis made.
Yes.
Okay. I think. I
And
need to-
Anderson exists. Because knives. Are you
So-
really playing with the fidget toy I got from my therapist?
I am. I'm using it as a stress ball.
I haven't had cough drops in here in months. Oh, shit, I hit the mic.
Okay, and the big-titted policewoman. Why is she here?
Because he killed her and then turned her into a vampire.
But why do we have? Well, he did kind of kill her, but he only killed her to kill the bad guy.
Yeah, but...
So now she's just here and
Yes.
and happens to have big tits.
Yes.
Of course she does. I'm surprised they're not falling out of anything yet. Okay, that's definitely a yet.
No. It's just how often it's mentioned.
The big titties or the falling out of stuff?
Okay. Spoiler alert for... I think it's like episode 6 or something. There's a point where she, because she's a vampire now, can see through an illusion and shatters it and tells one of the fucking humans working with the organization that it was an illusion. And she specifically mentions, like, push-up bras or stilettos. And he just goes, wait, you wear a push-up bra? I don't wear a bra. You just hear someone in the back go, oh. Yeah, because...
This big-titted policewoman.
Yes.
Got it. Got news for you. I don't care how young you are. If you have tits that big, they don't look like that, bro.
I mean, I know you're right, but animators, mother...
I know. It's anime, and they're gonna be perky.
Yeah.
I don't care how big they are.
Warning?
Got it.
The guy whose face you see over episode 2? They didn't exactly make up his personality for the Abridged series. They just made it worse.
Alright.
They took the funny part, and they dialed it to 11, whereas before it was at like an 8.
Alright, here we go.
Hello, Alucard. How was your mission in Japan?
I'd say 99.9% done. Sup, bitch?
I need to talk to you about some important guests coming today.
Are they hookers?
No,
And like that, you've lost me.
there are financial suppliers.
Oh, man. They have to hate us.
They do. That's why they cancelled our budget.
Ooh, that's bad. We need that, right? Walter, we need that, right?
Yes, very important.
Thank you, Walter.
Of course, sir.
Over the last couple of years, we've had some expensive claims.
Like what?
First off, property damage.
Good times.
Dozens of noise complaints.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Killing at least a dozen innocent people.
Oh, so did Anthony Hopkins, and he got a fucking Oscar for it.
And all of the sexual harassment.
I'm not apologizing.
Listen,
I'm not apologizing.
Hey, at least he's not denying it.
Something that's revealed later is you'd think Alucard was the worst offender there.
Oh, lordy, it gets...
He's the worst offender. As far as sexual harassment goes.
Not going there.
this is asking a lot, but
But
I want you to keep yourself locked in the basement until all of them are gone.
I get the distinct impression you're embarrassed of me.
Alucard,
I'm gonna go with
course she
no.
is.
this is important, and I don't need you causing another scene.
I don't have to take this. I'm going for a walk.
No, you don't.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Grab that guy who can stop me? What was his name? Michael doesn't exist.
What do you want?
What?
What do I need to give you to keep you down here for the evening?
I'm going to need a new gun. Also one for the police girl.
But I already have a gun.
Get that bitch a cannon. Bitches love cannons.
Put it on a t-shirt. Yes, it's a real t-shirt.
I'm sure it is.
Anything else?
A 70-inch plasma widescreen TV.
Really?
With Netflix.
Should it also be 3D?
No, that's a stupid fucking gimmick and everyone knows it.
Ah. Music.
Okay.
DMCA. Ah.
Thank you very much for accepting my invitation.
Well, considering the direness of your financial security, we thought it was the least we could do.
Now, before we begin, I was under the impression our budget was handled directly by the Queen.
Oh, it is. However, we're having a distinctly difficult time justifying some of these expenses.
Most of them under the name Alucard.
Continue.
For example, some of them were frankly labeled entertainment.
Entertainment?
Quite. Like in my report, 20,000 for, candy.
That's candy with an I, by the way.
I see.
Not to mention the priceless antique car. I believe the note on the claim was, I thought I could paint it red, but I couldn't find enough goats. So I scrapped it.
So that's why we found my father's car covered in goat blood and rammed into a Dairy Queen.
Oh, yes, and then there's also the Dairy Queen, sitting at about 95,000.
I would do fucking anything right now to get out of this.
And so halfway through blowing me, the fucking hooker OD's on heroin.
I really don't like discussing my ex-girlfriend with you.
I mean, I still finished, but what kind of shit is that?
For God's sakes, Jan, think of Mother.
I ain't jerking off right now.
Yeah, as I said, they didn't necessarily make up his personality. They just turned it up.
As long as you promise to never think about me that way, we're good.
I'm not.
Thank
Jeez.
you.
you too.
I'm not Sigmund Freud.
Thank you.
I knew you'd get that joke.
The grounds are currently closed.
Oh man, that totally sucks. And we came all the way out here with these foreign exchange students on a field trip through England.
Where from?
Texas.
Of course it's Texas.
Aw, shit. Looks like we need more prayer in schools.
If you're quite finished, ready the ghouls, I'm going to find Alucard. You overrun the rest of the mansion.
Alrighty. Attention all bitches! Off the bus and line up in order! I got a class assignment for all y'all.
And will the mind
She did say she'd do anything to get out of that.
Yeah, that's the first person to realize the irony of that.
did survive, he'll never walk again.
Now, the only thing I'm wondering is, what the fuck happened to the mime?
Do you really want to know?
Probably not.
Okay.
But at the same time, I'm so curious.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Satisfaction brought it back.
But then I killed it again.
But it was Schrodinger.
No, it's not in a box. It's dead. I made sure.
Joke for later.
That's funny, we weren't cutting the power just yet.
Oh, shit. Front desk report. What's going on?
Oh, hey, yeah. Hold on. Just give me a second. Whoa. Oh, yeah, it's ghouls. Definitely. Oh my god!
Sir Integra, do something!
Calm down. We have over 100 trained guards at the premises at all times. We have everything under control.
What was that?
That was probably the escape chopper exploding. As I was saying, let me just contact communications and get an update. Communications, come in. We need a full report.
Read the fucking paper. Integra. Read it fucking right, cockhole. Hey there, you fat English whore. That's more like it. Now keep going. Me and my big brother Luke are killing all of your men and turning them into ghouls. So I hope I'm gonna fuck every hole.
Hello there.
Your boyfriend just played the fucking hello there sound effect.
8 for those who want to know. Okay, not going there.
And then I'm gonna just keep making more holes to fuck until there's nothing left but your riddled corpse full of blood and semen. Oh god, this is horrible.
You ain't finished yet.
So prepared to try to pussy for my huge vampire cock. Now pardon me while I blow this ginger's brains out. Oh god, no!
Wow, I muted that for the perfect span of time.
Yes, you did, for once.
His fucking face, man. Fuck. Oh no, that shit is priceless.
Yep,
Alucard,
all
get
under
up here
control.
now! I'm locked in with the committee on the 3rd floor
Okay,
and...
see, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. You see, I'm under direct orders from my boss, who is a total bitch, by the way, that I am not to leave this room until such time as the committee has left the building. I was even bribed. Imagine that.
Alucard, you vampiric asshole, I will...
Sounds great, but I'm gonna have to go now. I just queued up an episode of Adventure Time on Netflix.
Adventure Time.
Walter?
Turns out Hellsing security jobs don't offer good job security in the face of ruthless cost cutting.
Okay!
I mean, that's one way to cut costs.
Yeah?
Not the most ethical way, but...
I don't think there's anything ethical about this.
No, there's not.
Hello, Jan.
So, how's my favorite big brother doing?
Oh, you know, just killed a group of guards.
Shit, bro, you too? What's your kill count at? Nah, don't tell me. I'm winning.
They were guarding a secret passageway downstairs. Not really keeping it a secret if you keep a bunch of armed guards standing around it.
Well, you have fun with that, bro. I'm gonna go skull fuck that Hellsing bitch. And the old guys. Ah, fuck it. Skull fucking for everyone!
Okay.
Well, you can choose your friends, but...
Did you see the captioner's note?
I missed that, actually.
What?
Gotcha.
Well, you can choose your friends, but you can't choose your family.
This is true.
Walter and his assistant should be here any
Unfortunately.
second now.
But if there's no way to get upstairs, how are they going to...
Tally-ho.
Good to see
Kenwood, you lucky bastard.
you, Walter.
Of course, sir.
The first 2 floors have been entirely overrun. Communications with the outside have been cut off. We lost all our men, and Alucard is being...
Alucard?
A total ass, yes.
Of
now
course.
tell me, do you have any plans?
Of course, sir. I shall do exactly as the butler does. And tidy up.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. Now, if I give a shit, I might just give a fuck, but I don't give a shit, so I don't give a... Fuck was that?
Hello. My name
Perfect.
is Walter C. Dornays, ex-vampire hunter and butler to the Hellsing organization. I answer the door, I clean up the estate, and I take out the trash. And I also kill self-entitled little twats like yourself.
Well, ain't you just the textbook fucking definition of classy? But guess what, Jeeves? That garrote wire won't do shit for dick against armor this thick. What's that, Alfred? How thick is it? Well, half as thick as my dick. So thick enough that you need a fucking anti-tank rifle to pierce it.
That can't be medically safe to a comedy. The caption said.
You know, I don't believe the whole dick thing.
Yeah, I know.
I think he's compensating for something.
I mean, you're probably not wrong.
Seriously compensating.
Yeah.
Get toothpick. I see a cocktail weenie.
Up. No. I wasn't expecting that.
Of course you weren't.
And I don't even see a piece on your wrinkly old ass.
Police girl, if you may.
Bitches love cannons.
Of course bitches love cannons.
Fuck, that's an anti-tank rifle. Oh, fuck, that's It's an anti-tank rifle!
Oh, now you've
That
done
was
it.
a 70-inch plasma screen TV. So, how can I help you?
You must be the great Alucard.
Sup?
I've heard quite a lot about you.
Oh, really?
The Nightwalker, who glides through oceans of blood. Beyond human, a monster whose power radiates with a darkness that casts a shadow on darkness itself.
Interesting.
I want to say something I forgot to before we started this. There's a lot of things in this Abridged series that you'd be surprised they didn't make up for the Abridged. It's actually in the original. That little speech is one of them.
Sad.
Like, there were some things that were just funny enough that they were like, we're keeping them.
Fair enough.
And then there are other things that aren't funny that they added to this, and it's just like, why? Like, why would you add that? It's not funny, but...
Go anyway.
I would have thought that was from the original.
Oh, you dirty bitch, work the shaft.
Excuse you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I like to dirty talk when someone's sucking my dick.
Perhaps I should just skip to my point. My name is Luke Valentine.
And I'm Carmen Sandiego. Guess where I am?
I'm trying to have a serious conversation with you here.
Oh, so am I. And I'm failing. And I'm sorry for that. It's
Works
just
for
that
me.
I'm so agitated. Because this blonde little shit strolled into my room, destroyed my 70-inch plasma TV, and is trying to impress me like I'm his alcoholic father.
Point.
Be a sport and grab Daddy another beer, would you?
That's quite impressive. Where did you learn that hold?
Oh, wow, it's almost like I'm a police girl or something.
Sarcasm is unbecoming of you.
Wow, gee willikers, mister. I sure am sorry for slaughtering all your guards and tearing up your mansion. I promise I've learned my lesson. Ah, fuck, take a joke, asshole.
And everything you say just pisses me off. Now you're going to tell me everything I want to know.
All right, all right. What you do is you go down to the local pharmacy, ask for something called Viagra, and it'll help you go fuck yourself. Oh. And now for the upcoming company picnic. Unfortunately, all your douchebag coworkers are bringing is their own rotten flesh. Still better than potato salad, if you ask me. Now, if you don't mind...
No, I take the potato salad.
Bitch.
I've got your arm.
So shove it up your ass! Well, that's not fair at all.
I'm sorry. We don't give a fuck.
I think I with her.
Fuck! Where the fuck did my ghouls go?
Oh, they've been dealt with.
Well, at least I'm gonna die with a raging boner.
All right, shit for brains. You're going to spill every single thing you know, or I'm going to have Walter here peel your dick like a banana.
Sounds good.
I don't know what's fucking funny.
Sounds gross,
The
but...
fact that you think that your titless ass intimidates me, or that you...
Yay.
think
Sorry,
my boss would
interruption.
let me live if you did. And now I'm on fucking fire. So now it's free game. The one who sent me was Nazis.
I heard George Lucas. Who else heard George Lucas?
I heard Miami Heat.
I heard the Motley Crew with my vampire hearing.
Wait a second.
You know why everybody's denying what they heard? Because Alucard predicted it last episode.
Yep.
Where's the big brother?
You can't touch me! I was handcrafted to kill you! My speed, my stamina, my power all rival! Nay, dwarf yours! In comparison to you, I am a demigod!
Really? Really?
Really?
Really?
Really? Really? Really?
Release restraint level 1.
Level what?
Okay.
You know, they say that TV makes you violent.
but I say not having my TV is making me pretty fucking violent.
Makes sense to me.
Now you might be wondering, why the hell could Alucard come back from having his head cut off, but nobody else can regrow a limb?
Not even going there.
It's because Alucard is a real fucking vampire. They're all... like... I don't know how to explain it.
Nazi-made vampires?
Yes.
Because the Nazis were so great at making... Ah!
Well, they were made in an unnatural way. So... No, okay, allow me to explain what I mean by that.
No, like vampires are natural.
Fair enough. But, so in the actual series itself, it's explained that the way it works is to become an actual vampire, you have to A, be a virgin, and then B, be bitten by a vampire of the opposite sex. If you're not a virgin, you just turn into a fucking ghoul. The zombie things.
Well, guess I better not get bitten by a vampire.
So, they were made using the DNA of a dead vampire. Not the right way. Or, right. Not the intended way, I guess? I don't know.
Okay.
They cheated, and they didn't get
They
very
didn't
good
get
results.
it right. Get it.
Yeah.
Near the stairs. Gotta get to the stairs.
It was chip that... What? Oh, no, the chip in the heads. No, that's to keep track of them. The Nazis put chips in the heads of, like, all their vampires. A, for a self-destruct mechanism to keep them from spilling. Yawn.
Gotcha.
And B...
So they can't take off.
Yeah.
Got it.
Well, without it being...
And then they'll be self-destructed. Did it? Duh.
Yeah.
Go.
If I could just get up the stairs, fuck. Come on! You were talking all that good shit a second ago. Then I blew your fucking legs off. What the fuck? What's wrong, demigod? Just grow back your legs. Summon up your demons. Hit me. Fight me. Give me a hug. Really?
Squeeze me?
Oh god, no! Hey, we're here on epic meal time. I'm the sauce boss. And tonight, we're eating this blonde little wannabe demigod bitch.
Who is that exactly?
Oh, that's Alucard, the one we talked about earlier. This is what happens when he has to entertain himself. Oh, so what was that issue with our funding?
Issue? What issue? I don't see an issue.
Shut up and take our money!
Exactly.
All those expenses labeled entertainment.
This is what happens
When he has to entertain himself.
Sounds good to me.
And just like that, everything turned out all right in the end.
Yes, everything turned out just fine. Except that 90% of our staff were killed, turned into ghouls, then killed again by the police girl in a blood rage.
What's a blood rage? And why don't I remember anything?
That reminds me, for whatever reason, did we ever find out who sent them? It was the Nazis, wasn't it?
No.
Bet you I'm right.
Bet you're wrong.
Bet you're a skank.
Bet you're an asshole.
Bitch, I eat people!
Alright, so they will not admit that it's the Nazis.
Even though they absolutely know.
Gotcha. Of course not, because it's Alucard.
Yeah. He's an asshole.
Vampire King. You lay upon the blood-soaked dirt of your ruined land. Castles plundered, dominions in ruin, servants destroyed, all to end the hellfire with which you sought to cover the world. A bloody conquest having consumed hundreds of thousands, countless villages razed to the ground, and over 20,000 impaled and prostrated by you and you alone, to strike horror into the hearts of mortal men. What say you, monster, demon, devil conceived by the bleakest womb? What say you now?
I don't think the 20,000 is exaggerated, by the way.
Okay.
No, because, in real life, the person that the vampire Dracula is based off of, Count Vlad Tepes of Wallachia, came to be known as Vlad the Impaler, because that was his favored method of executing people.
I've heard.
He's also known as the son of the dragon because his father was named Vlad Dracul. Something like that. Anyway, Dracul just means dragon. Hence, Dracula.
Dragon what?
Son of the dragon.
Okay. Go.
The aristocrats. Oh God.
It's orientation day.
Listen close. You've all been subcontracted as personal bodyguards to the Hellsing organization. As you've heard, we deal with special interest
Still seen as a
targets,
hero to the people of Romania.
terrorists, cultists, and individuals who believe themselves to be of a mystical persuasion.
Well, is there anything else we should be informed about the facility?
Everything you need to know has already been covered in the briefing.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Stop screaming!
So, what's up with the pride meeting?
They're a mercenary group contracted to replace all the soldiers we lost in the Valentine
Wait,
Brothers.
are these guys French?
We were forced to post mortality rates. They're the only ones who applied.
We are really scraping the bottom of the barrel here.
Yep.
Sir Integra, I apologize. I tried to stop him, but when I pleaded with him, he merely responded with, and mind my French, no offense,
Some taken.
fuck the police. He then proceeded to tilt every painting he passed on the way here.
Oh God.
Oh
Walking
my
through that
God.
hallway is going to give me such a headache now.
Oh my God, it's me.
A very curious letter arrived for you in the
I'm gonna tilt all the paintings next time you piss me off.
I'm gonna break everyone over your head.
Worth.
And then I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna move all your computer shit 1 millimeter, but not all in the same direction.
You sick fuck!
Uh-huh. So go ahead, start tilting things in my house.
Hey, look over that acoustic from the wall behind you. Notice how none of it's straight?
I'll do it.
I didn't actually do that on purpose. I just failed to get it straightened.
Do it on purpose and I will do it.
I have no idea. It looks wet, but it's not.
No, the ant, you dingle.
What? Oh.
There you go. Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do it. You put that back right this second or I'll do it.
So,
1 millimeter, every single one in a slightly different direction.
So, for context for what I just did, I have this shield with like a wolf face painted on it that I keep over my computer desk. I just tilted it slightly.
You know I'll do it.
Probably.
Oh, I would. I bet I'd even have help. Because if Mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
That filthy, slimy, arrogant Italian piece of Maxwell, oh, it's been far too long.
I agree. You're no longer that little girl I used to know. Look at all those lines on your face.
And look at all the brown on your nose. How is the Pope doing?
Better than your failing church.
Well, not all of us can exploit illegals.
But you don't waste time making money off Rupert Murdoch.
Honestly, if you're going to have a dick fighting competition with a woman, you must have started off with the world's cruelest handicap. Which I'm sure benefits the 9-year-old boy you have chained up in your private Vatican jet. Which was paid for how? Oh, right. Generous donations from your followers to spread the word of God. All over his back.
It's the funny Scottish one.
Serve the Lord with fear and
Not
rejoice
again.
with trembling.
You got me a present?
Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way when his wrath is kindled but a little.
Yes, the caption says what you're saying.
This way, Grid B. That's right, right in front of everyone else. You're 18, you're used to it. We're going to look at art and paintings, which I believe are also art. I don't know, I'm Cockney, I'm uncultured.
Well, my boner's gone.
Aye, kind of a mood killer.
Wanna try this again some other time?
Of course. Kill you later, you monstrous heathen.
You too, you Catholic sociopath. Whoops, tautology.
You want some coffee?
I'd love some. So, the letter you sent never specified the purpose of this meeting.
Consider this a business transaction. I have 2 pieces of information that I wish to trade with you.
And what would those be?
The true identity of Millennium.
Who?
The organization who assailed your compound.
Oh yeah, there was some debate over that.
And the whereabouts of said Millennium.
And what could you possibly want in exchange?
Oh, nothing major. Just 2 simple apologies from you.
I think I've actually showed you the following clip before.
And your subordinate, known as the Crimson Fucker, also known as Alucard.
So you want an apology from me?
I figured, but didn't want to assume.
And by chance, what would I have to apologize to the Iscariot organization for?
Well, originally I'd ask you to apologize for being a scum-sucking, blaspheming, ignorant Protestant pig sow. But in this case, the sins of your pet vampire are of greater concern.
What did he do this time?
Over the last couple of years, he has sent no less than 200 death threats to the Pope. By carrier pigeon, no less. They just fly right into the Vatican. The latest one read as such. Dear Chief
Replacement, I wanted to send you this friendly little letter to inform you of your imminent demise. If you're curious about the frequency of which I've sent these letters, it is merely to instill as much fear as I can, as if basting a turkey, which I will then proceed to have sex with. That's right, I'm going to fuck the fear turkey. Follow me on Twitter at the Crimson Fucker.
A real Twitter account, by the way. I'm not kidding.
I don't even want to know why.
Sincerely, Alucard.
I can't help but ponder the frightful headway we make if you put that sort of energy into his job.
So, that apology?
I'm sorry. So that's where they are.
Interesting. But do you think Alucard will go?
Not as long as it's an order.
I think I have an idea. Did you know you have vacation days?
I have vacation days? You mean I can leave anytime I want and not get yelled at over the phone? Because seriously, it's always over the phone. Also because I don't like to argue with her in person. I get a boner. It's super awkward.
Quite.
Well, that settles it. I'm going traveling.
Yes, you can go anywhere you wish. Except for Brazil. Ser Integra was quite insistent that you never visit Brazil.
Taking the police girl and the Frenchman.
Of course he's going to Brazil.
Of course. It's the one place he was told not to go.
It's like dealing with you kids. If I wanted you to do something, I just told you not to.
I keep forgetting that thing makes a squishing sound and that you're messing with it. The fidget toy. Oh god, it can actually be picked up by the microphone.
This is what's distracting him.
Yeah.
So, where is the police girl?
Oh, you know, she's downstairs.
Isn't that the cargo hold?
I have a fear of flying coffins and tight places!
Of course he did that.
Jesus wants a hug.
There we are, a regular 2-bedroom.
Hilarious. No, I want the penthouse.
I'm sorry, sir. Mr. Chevy Chase currently has that room reserved.
I said, you want to give me the penthouse.
I want to give you the penthouse.
And you want to kick out Chevy Chase because he's an asshole.
I want to kick out Chevy Chase because he's an asshole.
See this, Frenchie? I can make him say whatever I want. White Chicks was amazing.
White Chicks was amazing.
He believes it too.
Sky no sticky sock. The Crimson Fucker has checked in. I repeat, the Crimson Fucker has checked in. Also, I'm choosing the goddamn nicknames next time.
I don't blame him.
Funny thing was that they actually did have colors mentioned as their code names in the original series. I just don't remember what the code names were.
It probably wasn't those.
No, it was not.
So, if this doesn't sound weird, would you maybe like to get a drink later? Hit up a club?
You're not my friend, you're my bodyguard. Make it past 2 weeks, I might learn your name. Until then, you'll spare blood.
Jeez, fun.
Also, tell that guy to stop spying on me, it's creepy. Shit. Now that I'm all by myself, I can just kick back and
Shots fired from the penthouse suite
I think I showed you the next clip before too.
Oh, here we go
on
again.
the top floor. The initial
What?
SWAT team has not reported back, leading officials to fear for the worst.
Of course they're gonna fear the
Inside
worst.
is comprised of a young British woman and some Ozzy Osbourne-looking motherfucker.
On the phone. Get him on the phone. I want him on the phone right now.
Really look like
Hold on a
Osborne.
minute, I gotta take this. Hello?
What did you do?
Alright. But you can't be mad at me.
What did you do?
Okay, first, I was minding my own business.
Of course he was.
Bullshit.
I was!
And exactly what happened whilst you were minding your own business?
So I was just chillaxing in my room like a baller, and then all of a sudden these schmucks kicked in my door. One of them yelled out,
Get on your knees!
and I responded with, I'm not your mother last night! And they took exception to that.
Oh. Gee, I wonder what.
But you know how that song and dance goes. And I killed all but one of them.
What happened to the last one?
Pushed out like a bitch. Silver lining, I can cancel my room service.
You
He's a vampire. He eats people.
are supposed to eat blood, not people.
People, blood.
No!
Considering it specifically has to be human blood, yes.
No! You can give up some of your blood and be perfectly alive. If somebody eats you, you're pretty damn dead.
Well, they were dead anyway.
Okay, but in general...
How am I defending this?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm saying it's less gross because he's a vampire. Like, if he was a human, that would be... Ugh.
I don't think you're gonna make this less gross.
No, but it could be more gross.
Not a lot.
So, we've sent like 10 guys up there and we haven't heard back. Think everything's alright? Not all, man. Shit, don't worry about it. Of course, everything's fine. Well, no matter what, we're still gonna get our immortality, right? Buddy, my friend, do I look like the kind of guy who would go back on an agreement? By the way, you may want to send more men. Well, that sounds reasonable.
You've been like really quiet for like 5 minutes. Oh, I know why you're angry. It's because I went to Brazil, isn't it?
Alucard, put the police girl on the phone.
Really? You want to talk to... Okay, fine, whatever.
Hello?
Whatever you do, do not let Alucard leave that room under any circumstance.
Actually, he just left. He said he was going for a walk.
When Alucard goes for a walk.
Did want him to go to
Hey guys, how's your
Brazil.
health plan? Apparently it's great.
Walter, be honest with me. What are we looking at in terms of collateral?
Well, the Alucard amount.
Yep. Makes sense to me. Although that's where she wanted him, so...
I heard you know how to make an entrance. If I had known you were going to do all this, I'd have hung some Union Jacks for you.
Hold on. Did you put all this on for me? Who are you?
I am Toblaken Alhambra, or the Dandy Man. I may or may not have fed a lie
The
to the local
Dandy Man.
policia that it...
Yes.
The Dandy Man.
That's also what he goes by in the actual series itself.
Like the Candy Man,
Only less child-friendly.
It isn't so friendly.
In return for your capture, I would give them immortality.
And they fucking bought that?
Like Discount Peachy.
You cheeky dick waffle. So then, what's the
Yep.
deal?
A cute choice of words.
I wish to play a card game, Vampiro.
What, we talking 52 pickup?
No, more like 52.
Hit me!
Hit me.
Why are they doing this outside? Well, at least he's just dodging him.
So far?
Oh, come on, that was on purpose.
Probably was. Yep. I agree with that.
So, he can make card clones.
You act very much rap card.
Oh boy! Hey, Dandy Dick! You missed!
Dick.
Do you think a Humber can take him?
Calm down.
Whoop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop, up the side, huh? The fuck was that?
Waka waka. Whoop, 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 whoop.
God.
Because I know what I'm gonna do with my mortality.
Joke's on you. I'm getting double immortality. Huh?
Good. One, that,
Smart, aren't they?
Well, let's see what he thinks about having that drink with me.
Could use a drink right now. Not used to seeing this much of my own blood anymore. Guy's got magic cards and magic hands.
Tell me, Alucard, are you a betting man?
Not going there.
Your shtick.
I like to make a little bet with you, vagabundo. I'll end your life with one hand.
I'll take that bet. Now, hit me with your best shot! Oh, shame for you. You activated my Alucard.
What?
Card.
Yeah, because of the trap card line.
Yeah.
And he
Drop
did?
this, huh?
I'm getting real tired
Some
of
cards.
this shit.
Card
You
cards.
and me both.
Now show me your hand, Daddy Man!
And that is how you beat an ace. With the power of fuck you, that's how.
God.
Daddy Man, you lost.
Oh shit.
Now I have to read your mind. By drinking all of your blood.
Nom nom nom,
The
huh?
fuck is this?
Yeah. Don't mind the acid trip. I don't know where they got this sequence
The
from.
fuck are those?
It wasn't in the original series.
Off on the fact that he cried. Yeah, pretty much.
Master?
Hold on, I need to tweet about this.
Of course he.
Yeah, because the Crimson Fucker.
Sir Integra, is something the matter?
It's the fucking
Nazis! I am so sorry, Major, for the failure of the Dandy Man.
Ah, give it a rest, Herr Doctor. He was a Brazilian dog who died feeding a much bigger beast a valuable piece of information.
But Major, now that they know of our plans...
Ah, Herr Doctor, but that is the plan. Now that they know our plan, they will plan around our plan. And so we shall in turn plan around the plan that they are planning around our plan.
Your brilliance knows no bounds.
And regardless, we have one advantage that they sorely lack. Zeppelins!
Oh my god.
Yes, they have Zeppelins.
It's a fucking blimp. How is that gonna beat anybody?
Well, can you think of a more fashionable way of getting around?
Oh, but I can certainly think of quicker and easier ones.
Which is more important, function or form? When form has a better effect.
Duh. Form.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for
Actually,
proving my point.
Function. I wanted to get the fuck done. I don't give a shit how fancy you smash it up if you don't get shit done. Ugh.
Okay. This is episodes 4 and 5.
Dokey, how long are these taking? Jeez.
Yeah, this one's 2 episodes and 34 minutes.
Alright, here we go!
And after this, we'll be halfway through the series. What are you looking at?
Trying to see if your aunt is on there.
What? Oh, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. He also absorbs the souls of the people he drink.
That have watching.
Nothing. It's just I looked over here and saw someone say something about it.
Okay.
What was the explanation they gave in the series proper? Blood is the currency of the soul or something like that? I don't know.
Okay.
Basically, drinking someone's blood steals their soul.
So if you get a transfusion from somebody, get part of their soul.
I don't know.
Just curious.
That's never covered. You think anybody actually gets a transfusion in this series? Why would they bring it up?
I'm just curious. I mean, yeah, obviously nobody's getting a transfusion because they're dead. They're either dead or they can live through it. Period. Am I wrong?
Oh, no.
Okay then.
There's music.
The following is a fan-based parody. Hellsing Ultimate is property of Coda Hirano and Studio Madhouse. The fuck is this? You assholes brought me back from the dead to read this legal bullshit? No. Fuck that. If I'm gonna come back to life to read a fucking line, then it's gonna be my kind of fucking line. My Throbbing Vampire Dick is a fan-based parody. Its shaft, balls, and scrotum are property of me, Jan Valentine, and whatever bitch I happen to be giving it to at the time. Please support my dick by helping with its official release. You know you want to.
Hell the hell no is the best part of that.
And that is the last we.
I'm wrong.
And that is the last we ever hear of Jan Valentine.
Yay!
Luke shows back up though. Things aren't luking up for him though. I stole that pun.
That pun is sad.
I stole that pun. I didn't even make that up
still
myself.
Sad.
Say it.
Fuck you.
After you say it.
You're really going to force me on this?
I'm at half-mast. I need to hear this.
Fine. You were right. Jump up your own ass and die.
Did you see that the caption said, "What the hell am I watching?"
Mm-hmm.
Houston, we have no problems.
Doesn't look a problem.
Okay, dude, I just finished, and we need like 5 minutes over here to recharge. Never mind, we're back in business.
Okay.
Yeah, don't read too far into that.
Oh, great, and now she's triggered. Can be all day with it.
The good Lord has handed down a blessing to you filthy heathens as a sign of goodwill. A small private Vatican jet. Now, if you would be so very Christian-like to ship your sorry pale ass out...
That doesn't sound very Christian-like to me. If anything, genocide sounds pretty Christian-like. Come on, you know it to be true.
Actually, genocide was the Hitler thing.
Yeah, and the Nazis were Christians. They even got financial support from the Vatican during World War II.
Okay, Vatican?
Which is a subsect of Christianity.
But...
The Crusades, mother.
Hey, people do stupid shit in the name of religion.
Yeah, I know.
Any religion, thank you.
Yeah. But Christians are always the loudest about it. You can't tell me I'm wrong.
Unfortunately, no, I can't. But just because people do stupid shit in the name of religion Doesn't mean that all people who believe in a religion are stupid.
No.
Just the loud ones.
But I do think it gives us the right to give them shit.
Okay, whatever.
The reason I don't give shit to religions like Buddhism is because when's the last time you heard of the Buddhists doing something fucked up?
Hey, I have the body of a god. Buddha. Gotcha!
I'm talking massacres.
I know. But I had to. It just yelled to be said.
Out and take your trigger-happy harlot with you, and the woman.
Don Qua. Man, I don't know what I find funnier. The Catholic Church strong-arming you into helping us, or the fact that you obviously haven't seen what I did to the statue of Big J.
Oh my.
And the fact that it was in rainbow, too.
Of course it was.
The banner want to come down. I think it's a constrictor knot.
What do you mean you forgot the song? Okay, screw it. No, screw it. Just take my phone and hit random. No, just hit random. Okay, 3, 2... Work. Turn it off. It didn't...
I had to skip the music. But I think you could see what it was from the captions.
Oh, I know what it is. I actually... That's
work.
not, but...
It did not work.
Following your example.
Ooh, Caddy. Oh shit, is that Betty?
Excuse me, sir. You're going to have to...
Get out of the...
But... Yeah.
Yeah.
He's helping. He's supervising.
Interruptions.
Well. If it isn't Allie, your skin...
This joke didn't age well, by the way. Joking that the Queen's Betty White. Considering they both died within the past year. It really did not age very well at all.
You know, it kind of makes sense, though, because they both died in the last year.
Yeah. But after Betty died, I made that one joke about the Queen Highlandering her.
That's your problem.
One of my pinned TikTok videos.
Guess what? Now there's none.
There is no more Highlander.
I mean, well, no, actually. Because when there's only one, they can age and die. Unless you do.
No, because I've never seen any of the Highlander movies. All I know is there can only be one.
Okay, when you're down to one, that one can age. And actually, he was very close to dead. Until somebody decided to try and blow the shit out of him.
Puppy.
And guess what? He came out of it young and strong again. But if you don't try to kill him, dum.
You don't try to kill them, they'll die on their own, eventually.
Yeah.
Aw, puppy got you.
Yes, he does. Play.
Is still as smooth as the day I felt it on my own.
You know it. Reminds me of when I'd keep your bed warm during the Blitz.
Those were better days. I was younger, beautiful.
Oh, shut up, you old hag. I'd still wreck you like Diana.
Oh, you know exactly what to say to moisten me up.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Alucard,
Yep, pretty much.
I can never have sex again. Foreshadowing alert.
Oh, my lord.
You please.
You're right. Enough focusing on the past. Instead, let's focus on the past. Back in World War II, Walter and I were part of a top-secret government operation called Operation Kraut Control. Walter was 15, and I'm pretty sure if I'm remembering correctly, I was a girl.
Wait a second. That implies that the Queen...
Interrupt my story again, Reggie! See what happens! But yeah, we were under orders to stick it sideways to a group of Nazi scientist whack jobs interested in creating a vampire army. And did we?
Seems you missed a spot.
Are you gonna do this right now? In front of everybody?
The point is, enough members have survived and they're planning on finishing their mission. They've established a base in Brazil and are using the name
Millennium. Warten Sie. How you say? Do not shoot the messenger.
Ah, the return of the Y-boner. With a vengeance.
How did he get in
Yes.
here?
We had over a dozen.
The Y-boner.
guards.
Those were ours? I mean, oh my god, how did he get through the guards?
My commanding officer, the Major, would like to personally introduce himself, along with our wonderful organization.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
What?
Schrödinger?
It's not working, Major.
Did you click TVs and power?
Oh, wait, I'm on video too.
9, video 1.
Got it.
Hello!
He's still so fucking fat! It's like a Nazi Louis C.K. Wait, no, Jim Gaffigan.
Oh, if it isn't the memorable Alucard.
His provider, Sir Integra.
Ludwig C.K.
Bean counters. And of course, very interesting to see, by the way, the Vatican. How does it feel to work with your sworn enemies, Father Maxwell?
Not as painful as your obnoxious voice.
Oh, come on. We used to be friends with the Vatican. Remember how you aided us in our escape from Germany? Oh, I guess they weren't supposed to know that.
So that's how you knew about them.
Yes.
I'm sure you're champing at the bit to find out what we have in store for you, Nine.
Nazi army.
Wow, just kill all the fun.
Yep.
It's the fun in camps, why don't you?
Yeah, you fun Nazi.
Get to the fucking
The
point.
irony.
Well, mind me if it seems a little too American for you, but at some time, someplace, something will attack you. Maybe, probably, could be happening right now.
Fingers crossed.
But rest assured, this is no simple incursion.
Fräulein.
Prepared studious.
Fräulein.
Soon the
Fräulein.
endless
Hey,
dedication
Fräulein!
Oi.
with the blood of Britain shall
We would make beautiful children.
Was that boy girl bugging you?
And like that, the war begins.
Whoops, did I just accidentally a war?
Police gal.
Don't ask what the captions.
Huh. They will look rather nice, actually. All right, now, Alucard, clean that up. Oh.
Oh wow, looks like he was self-cleaning and or magical.
Integra, Alucard,
Yes, sugar lips.
when you find him and when you kill him, I want you to record it so I can fall asleep to it every night.
I like that one.
Fucking Christ, I've missed you!
Hey!
Oh, shut up.
Oh, Major, I think that
Sounds
went
good to
well.
me.
You think it went well? Herr Doc there. I was there. And much like our former boss,
Yeah, that's the part they just sort of skipped over in this one.
Let us
Hey.
hope the Major does not end up the same. We do not have the freezer space to store the incidental leftovers.
Ah, Doctor, usually it is a faux pas to give a pet as a gift, but I love him.
Major, I am so sorry for his disrespectful disposition.
Ah, don't worry. I much enjoy some playful catchiness in my staff. Nonetheless, it is time for phase 2 of our operation. Our Fräulein's
Yes.
excursion to the English Channel.
Oh my, that's just bad. That isn't even a funny one.
Yeah.
Sir, there's an inbound helicopter trying to land. That seems odd. Commander Violet, do you know? Oh God, that's why you're purple.
That's why you're purple, huh?
Yes.
Alrighty then.
What kind of sheep? Running with blood and semen.
What?
The game!
What game?
You lose! Lol, I'm so random.
So
Yes, she's the worst part of this
ship
entire
is now
series.
under your command, Miss Rip Van Winkle.
Oh, Dankeschön, Captain. Tell me, how did it feel slaughtering your kinsmen, turning them into ghouls, betraying your family and country, all for the selfish desire to become an immortal vampire?
Wow, when you put it like that, I feel like kind of a cunt.
Oh, but you know what might make you feel better, Captain?
What's that?
Checking your privilege.
Walter.
The fuck was that?
The embodiment of lol, I'm so random.
You have no words?
She just yells out random references. Sometimes I get them.
Okay.
Exactly the best part of this.
Yeah, I got that.
If I may confide in you,
I temper my sense of decency and expectation.
I am positively throbbing over these guys returning.
Well, if it lasts for more than 4 hours.
Walter, do you know my top 3 favorite things I've killed are? Third is the Turks. Second is Nazis. Can you guess the first?
Your father?
Nailed it!
Proudly self-orphaned.
I see.
Huh?
Now it's open season for these heathen swine.
Alexander, while I mirror your fib delay still upon the saltless jones of the English church, we have a much bigger foe knocking at our door.
God, now
Knock at the door of Hellsing, and as the wolf huffs and puffs, we shall skewer these pigs ourselves.
I do not know the metaphor of which you draw, but regardless, we must set aside the quarrels of our houses and unite under the banner of God.
Ah, I see. So this is a crusade.
Oh,
No, we don't say that.
Deus
anymore.
Volt
We're
intensifies.
calling it, damn, what do the American cows say?
Peacekeeping?
Right. Now, shall we keep the peace?
Unfortunately, that is how a lot of peacekeeping goes.
Only until it's time to slide in the knife.
We lost communication with the vessel.
If I remember correctly, this is the part where the audio quality gets a bit weird because they had to try and retroactively cut out the music that was in it because they got DMCA'd for it.
Hey.
18 hours ago. Currently, it's resting in the Atlantic 300 kilometers off the coast of Porling.
Have you acquired visual via satellite?
Yes, and they've left a rather cryptic message that we've yet to make any sense of.
Cake is a what?
Lie.
Okay.
The cake is a lie. It's a Portal reference.
I don't get this. I don't get it.
None of us know what it means either.
Is it a reference or something?
Of course, there was one other shot we had, which looks to be someone sitting in the middle with a yellow parasol. Seems a tad random if you ask me.
This person looks like they're begging for attention.
And they're about to get it. The Special Air Service has deployed 2 platoons via helicopter. They'll have visual any moment now.
Ma'am?
Wait for it.
We've lost both helis! And that was
There it
Portal,
is.
by the way. That's Portal. That's what it's from.
Well, this has been fun. Always nice playing audience to this menagerie you call a military. Since it seems like you got this one on lockdown, I'll leave you to it.
Whoa. Based on new information that has been presented to us, we've decided we require the Hellsing organization and their services.
You know, it's amazing how much time and people we could save if you just ask us in the first place.
Yep.
Walter?
Sophisticated chuckling, I love that.
Yes, sophisticated.
As opposed to regular chuckling.
300 kilometers into the Atlantic, and they seem to be able to annihilate anything we send at them.
And we can't send a submarine. It could be a depth charge showcase down there.
Can't go at it from the sides, can't go at it from below.
So our only option is to hit that son of a bitch from above.
Well, we do have one option.
Oh, boy.
However, it was decommissioned in 1998.
The Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird, an advanced long-range strategic reconnaissance aircraft capable of Mach 3 and an altitude of 85,000 feet.
You sure do seem to know a lot about it.
Do you even read my Christmas list?
That explains it.
That also explains their, I think it was 2014 Christmas special. Actually, hang on.
No. God, no, this is tough. Oh, here he goes. Off on a tangent like normal.
Oh, it's because I PFS and stuff.
Boy.
A long time ago, in a big house near London, lived a mother hen and her servants 3. Everything was oddly normal for this time of year. Then one night a certain magical character visited them, changing their lives forever.
What was that? Are we under attack? Status report! Status report!
Before you start.
Jesus Christ!
Okay, before you start.
Holy shit!
Would you care for me to explain?
Oh yes, Alucard! I would love to know why you shot and killed Father Christmas!
He startled me.
He startled you?
He startled me.
Oh, well, I guess he should apologize.
Well, it's gonna be kind of hard, because, I shot him.
Brilliant! So what are we supposed to do?
Well, I guess I have to save Christmas. Yep, no other options.
How about any other option? Any at all?
No use trying to put the brakes on this. It's going down.
You planned this.
What?
You planned this. I know you did.
You honestly don't trust me.
Master, the sleigh has been secured. Unfortunately, Vixen died, but... Oh.
You won't believe how cheap that elf costume was. I stole it. Let me have my Nightmare Before Christmas moment!
And so, Alucard Claus and his little helper visited many houses that night, until Alucard got bored and kinda wandered off. The end.
Well.
Until Alucard got bored and kind of wandered.
No, that would never happen.
Good shit.
What is she singing now?
I have no idea. I think it was popular a couple of years back.
To explain, Never Gonna Give You Up is its own meme.
I don't even want to know.
It's called Rick rolling somebody.
Okay, just keep going, please.
No longer on about the ponies and the friendship and the wrapping up of winter.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. I don't want to hear.
It's him! Like the Major said!
Mein Fräulein Van Winkle, the song was nice, so you don't need to.
Oh boy, here we go.
It's the Blackbird!
Your fire! We are going to tear the aircraft apart!
Trying to sound important, huh?
Yes. They also made the audio weird here too because song.
Because you don't think a man to do a woman's job!
Yes, she has weird control over her bullets. And she decides to use a musket for whatever reason.
Didn't work very well, did it?
Not really.
Then?
So, nice ship you got here.
I am Rip Van Winkle, and I command your respect!
No, you demand my attention.
I don't have to take this from you! You wasted cisgender patriarch propagating misogynistic
All of which he may be.
The funny thing is, in any other circumstance, you might have had a point there. Except my boss is a woman, I was a chick in the 40s, I hate everyone equally, and there's no one alive who could comprehend my sexual preference. So in other words, Miss Van Winkle...
Yeah, he probably still is more discerning than Valentine.
Yeah.
Haven't you heard the new sensation sweeping the nation? Bitches love cannons.
Of course. Had to get back to bitches love candy.
Yep.
Gentlemen, Operation Bait Van Winkle is a resounding success.
Bait Van Winkle, huh?
Is now
Yes.
exactly where we need him to be so we can move forward with our little surprise. However, before we begin our next phase, I would like to take some time to address a rumor floating around the fleet.
Oh no.
Some of you have come to believe that I like war. I wish to dash these rumors. I I do not
Bullshit.
like war.
Loves it.
I love war.
Can you stop calling shit?
No, not when it's that damned obvious.
Also, do you like how the fucking Canadian subs actually write with the accent?
Well, it makes sense.
I love war.
If he's gonna say it that way, we might as well write it that way.
Well, German accent.
Oh.
Through my life, I have discovered so many forms of war. You get up in the morning, you get into your shitty car, and you see a rich CEO who works half as hard as you do drive down the street in his Porsche. Class 4. You make it to work, and you find out that the annual drug test is today. And you just so happen to take a puff of your one-hitter a couple nights ago before dinner with your wife's awful parents. Drug war. But then, you find out that the only ones being called in for testing are your black and Hispanic co-workers. Race war. Then you try and post about it on your Facebook, but then all your friends start arguing about what's right and what's wrong. Flame war. You finally get home and you decide to relax by watching a program about who gets the box, what's in the box, how much is what's in the box worth. Storage wars. What I am telling you, my Nazi army of 1,000 vampires,
1,000.
is that I am a purveyor of war. And with your help over the years, we are now at the precipice of our true goal.
War everywhere?
I want a simple war. No class wars, no drug wars, no race wars, no flame wars, and certainly no cold wars. Blue bought for 40 years.
What about the storage wars?
What I want is a war that only we can bring. A true war.
Oh, suddenly he's not using the V for W anymore.
You've all been waiting for.
He's not for war.
I want World War
Okay, there he finally is.
Is that? I never noticed that part of the caption. Anyway.
Doop-a-doop.
Doop-a-doop-doop.
Silly songs.
And other sounds that I just don't want.
That too. Still playing Dop-a-doo.
Actually, I think this goes until the end of the episode.
Oh, good golly. Except for his laughing.
In other words, being Alucard.
Yeah, that's about it. Yep.
I better not miss a damn thing.
Console the VAR?
It's Alucard. There's a massacre.
Good point.
And Nazis are his second favorite thing he's killed.
Okay, yeah.
Right after his father.
Of course.
Because, you know, proudly self-orphan.
Wait a minute. About his mother.
Good question. I actually... I randomly, like, had the urge to look up shit about the actual Count Dracula. Nothing ever mentioned his mother.
She died in childbirth.
Okay,
go.
In fact, I only found any mention of his father when I looked up specifically why he would be known as the son of the dragon.
Alright.
Because his father was Vlad the Dragon.
Yeah. You said that already.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, love. Show us your tits.
Well, she declined. Yeah, let's get pissed. Hi, mate. What's the last thing you ever thought you'd see in the night sky?
Oh, that's a deep question, man.
No, because it's blimps.
Oh no, because it's blimps. Oh. More blah blah and blah blah.
Yeah, yeah. Lovely. Great song. Sound of Silence, my favorite.
Yeah.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Gentlemen, we have made it!
Putting around your guns like that is not safe.
Have they done anything safe
bring
yet?
It down a notch. Now, Herr Doctor, Captain.
Hans enthusiasm
our
volume.
Fabulous mascot. Please lead us off.
Of course. Everyone, thank you for coming to the mandatory pre-war seminar. Please open your World War III pamphlets to page 3.
Blah,
The first
blah,
two
blah.
pages merely contain a foreword from Nicolas Cage.
Of course.
I don't know what the fucking Nicolas Cage reference is. I don't get it.
Cage, just keep going.
It's Nicolas Cage.
Have you seen some of the shit he's been in?
Not
Like
a
I
lot.
said, keep going.
Itinerary of the evening's events. Tonight, we annihilate London.
And London, blah blah blah.
Of London. Buckingham Palace, laid to waste. Big Ben, toppled to the ground.
The House of Parliament?
Eradicated.
The Tower of London?
Obliterated.
The Holocaust Museum?
Leave that be. No one will deny what we did.
Leave that be.
No one will deny what we did.
Yeah, London Bridge is falling down. We all know the song. Look, you be the first to burn
Wait a
it
minute,
down.
wait a
You can
minute.
go ahead and sing it. I don't just fall.
We don't. No one will deny what we did.
Leave that be. No one will deny what we did.
Okay. You know how many people are denying that nowadays?
Yeah. Which is kind of why it's funny.
Aye.
What about London Bridge? Yeah, London Bridge is falling down. We all know the song. Look, you be the first to burn it down. You can go ahead and sing it. I don't care. Of course.
Makes sense.
Speaking of music, the accompaniment tonight has been
Bye-bye.
selected via survey. And I hope you're as excited as I am. This song tonight is most appropriate for ironic reasons.
Oh,
The
God.
best reasons. But first, a toast to the answer of an age-old question.
Oh boy.
Or what is it good for? Yes, ironic reasons. It works.
Good for killing people? Duh. That's about it.
Yeah, now we have to watch the fucking bloodshed without any good music.
Yes, because it means the destruction of innocent lives. Destruction, then destruction, all want to die!
See why this song was picked.
Exactly. Boy, did a boom boom.
And of course they burn London in the shape of a fucking swastika, because why not?
Because Nazis.
Yeah.
What do you mean he's stuck on the boat?
I mean, he's stuck on the bloody boat. I need you idiots to send a helicopter after him and retrieve him.
Can't he fly with his vampire powers?
What? No, he can't fly with his vampire power.
Actually, yes, he can. I muted instead of pausing. I think the reason they needed the Blackbird is because in order to release his restraints, he needs his coffin with him. Because that's seals placed on or some shit.
I don't know. So.
He can't carry his coffin with him and fly.
Oh, come on.
Because he has to disperse into bats or gas or something. One of those.
Just go.
No, he can't fly with his vampire powers.
Then how did he get there?
On the Blackbird we appropriated.
You stole the Blackbird?
Appropriated.
Send the helicopter!
We can't. Our communications are down.
What?
They have been for the last 2 hours.
So you're telling me that, as of this moment, we have no access to Alucard. Communications with our forces in the outside world are down, and the enemy could very well be knocking at our door?
Hello!
Or perhaps the enemy was sitting beside you on the round table the whole time.
Oh, Reggie, this is adorable.
Sir, Reginald is my name. I have spent the last 5 years of my life cleaning up after your pet vampire.
Of course.
And now,
Blah blah.
it is time
Bitch,
Sir
bitch, bitch.
Reginald is paid what he deserves.
You know, I get it now.
Get what?
How Alucard feels! Just a little bit anyway. But I must say, Sir Reginald, it is quite impressive that, despite how hilariously amateur this little coup of yours is, that you're still managing to hold that gun.
Not for long.
Who wants Daddy's belt?
Oh wait, he's a real vampire too.
No, he's a vampire hunter.
Oh, that's right.
Now think about what you've done.
Which, you know, he's practically superhuman.
Practically, yes.
So, Sir Penwood, are you alright?
Well, Reginald was actually my brother-in-law. So, currently processing that.
Communications are back up.
Process.
Everything is on fire. London Bridge is falling down.
Falling down?
Falling down.
London Bridge is
Falling
falling
down.
down. My fair lady, what should we do?
We have to evacuate immediately. Sir Penwood, you could ride with me. The rest of you, carpool.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I know I'm not much of a man.
No.
I've had a silver spoon in my mouth since the day I was born. This position, it's not suited for a meek gentleman like myself. But I'll be damned, I say, if I tuck my tail in between my legs at the first sign of peril. I thank you for your service, Miss Integra, but I...
Here's a gun. There are 12 holy bullets. Save one for yourself.
Bye.
Yes, Sir Integra?
Ready the car. We've got a war to win.
Here's a gun. Here's 12 hurley bullets. Save one for yourself.
Be a pretty short war considering it'll
Buckingham
last like a
Palace
night.
is burning, and so are my lines.
Not the shortest war in
God.
history, though. I'm pretty sure that was...
Oof. I don't even want to think about that.
like 12 minutes? And it was in Australia. Oh my god. Wait. Taka's streaming. Oh, this is fucking topical. Hang on. Let's see. I hope he has raids turned on. Oh my god, he has raids turned on. Oh no. He's gonna see the stream name. He's gonna be so concerned. Okay. Have fun raiding, guys.